Over the years, the most requested subject I have gotten for commissions have been pets by a long shot. All right, welcome to Paint Coach. If you're new to the channel, my name is Chris Fornatero, and I help thousands of students every single month get better at painting through my online courses and tutorials. And this is little Coco. Say hi, Coco. She's a little diva. She likes the butt scratches. There you go. You're doing good. Oh, big yawn. Now, before I was able to make a full-time living by teaching online, I relied heavily on pet portrait commissions. And it's not just me. I know a lot of other artists that do pet portraits. My mom, for example, she does some amazing pet portraits with pastels, and she is just constantly getting commissions with those. And I get a lot of students like always asking me about like the business side of stuff and like how do I get commissions and this and that. And I always say like the first thing is always be getting better. That is honestly the number one thing. You know, nothing will improve you getting commissions more than painting some awesome pet portraits. Now, I know just saying get good isn't very helpful. Even saying practice a lot isn't really helpful. Now, saying what to practice is very helpful. Now, to be completely honest, when I first started getting pet portrait commissions, I was doing them just to do them. It was a way to make money, but over like the course of a decade, I did so many that I really learned a lot and I started to pick up on a lot of things and I figured out how to solve a lot of problems and issues that pet portraits bring up. Things like how to paint fur convincingly without painting every single hair, or what to do with the background, or how to handle a multicolored animal. Now, this took me a long time to figure all this out on my own, but I didn't want that for my students, so I made my Pet Portrait 101 course. Inside, I got all my best insights, tips, and techniques that I learned over that long period of time that you can learn and have and implement in just 6 days of lessons that you can do whenever you want at your own pace. There's no time limit on this course. Now, knowing what to practice is helpful, but what might be even more helpful is knowing how to practice. Now, this is the 5th course that I've created, and I teach thousands of students every month on my Patreon. So I feel I have a good sense of how to structure learning for my students so that they see the most amount of improvement in the shortest amount of time. And for this course, I wanted to instruct you at every stage of the process, meaning before you paint, while you're painting, and after you're painting. So before you paint, I have a bunch of insightful lectures, helpful demonstrations and exercises that will prep you for when you're painting. And when you're painting, you're gonna have full real-time video tutorials of me taking you through the painting step by step. And what these are going to do is they're going to demystify the painting process for you. And you're going to see there's no real magic to it. It's just a process that you yourself can do as well. Now, after the painting, I have student critique videos. I ran a test group of students through this course and use their paintings to do critique videos because we all suffer from the same problems with painting, and you will be able to improve your work and identify problems in your own work through seeing other students' paintings critiqued. This way you don't keep making the same mistakes in your paintings again and again and again. And I really feel like structuring the course this way prevents a student from just getting bombarded with information. I know I've had that happen. I've taken tons and tons of online courses, and some of them, even though there was really good information, it was just like so much and it wasn't that organized. And I just kind of left the course being like, okay, where do I start with all this? So even if you're a complete beginner or you have some years under your belt, this course is designed to help you take steps forward and get results. So the course just became available today, April 7th, and for the first week till April 14th, it's going to be on sale for $100 off. So a way I like to think about it is after you get just 1 or 2 commissions, this course is going to pay for itself and then some. Now, there is also a bonus section in the course that I'm only offering during this first week. So after April 14th, the version of the course with this bonus section will not be available. And I know a lot of you are really going to like what is in that bonus section. If you want to see what's in there and learn more about the course and sign up, the link to do that is in the description of this video. If you have any questions, please leave those questions in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. I'm Chris Fornatero. This is Coco. And we're here telling you to go get painting.